Hello, the internet, and welcome to another episode of The Spit Take. My name is Jack O'Brien. I'm the editor-in-chief of Crack. Today's episode is about pretty clear what Mike Collins had in mind when he decided to make a campaign ad that spoofs Van Damme's epic split Volvo ad. I made my money in trucking. My party claims Obamacare is going to divide the nation. Split is a synonym for divide. I can do the splits. Probably. I've never tried. Maybe I should. Nah. Sure, it's good. This will be the most successful attempt to cash in on Van Damme's talent since the last 95% of Van Damme's career. His inner monologue had a zinger at the end for some reason. I don't know. To be fair to Collins, we're all a little splits blind. For instance, I was surprised to learn, yep, that's my limit. Unfortunately, when your message is that Obamacare is dividing the country and you only get 65 out of the full 180 degrees that Van Damme pulls off in the original, your message comes off less as Mike Collins will unite this split nation and more as Mike Collins only thinks the country's this split, so not bad, really? Perhaps recognizing this, the ad never makes the split leg, split country metaphor they clearly had in mind, and instead claimed the connection is that this ad was performed on a closed course to demonstrate how dangerous Obamacare is. It was performed on a closed course because those are safe, and while I'm sure it's wildly dangerous and completely against the advice of every person you ran it by, it just doesn't look that dangerous. You can barely tell you're moving, man.
Damn, yeah, it'd be stupid to dish you. Even your superficial raps is super official.
Like Kevin Bacon in Footloose and Al Pacino in Cruising. Sometimes we just gotta dance out our emotions. It's what Marina Shifrin did when she used interpretive dance to quit her job at a media company. Her taste in early Kanye deepish cuts is flawless, and she dances like nobody's ever felt a song harder than she's feeling that one, and just generally drops a pretty devastating mic and walks off stage. But, I don't know, maybe a bit dramatic? Quitting viral videos are fun, but they're one side of the story. The employee gets to plan the shots and edit them into an awesome music video, and the employer just automatically becomes Treadstone, just a bunch of dudes in suits shouting, "Take the shot!" into a phone somewhere. It's not like the company's gonna prolong the story by choreographing their own dance video that gives you an unmistakable sense of how shitty a place it is to work. I'm sorry? Sorry, I'm being told that's exactly what the company did by the little man who lives in my finger. Turns out her former employees are assholes.
Always treat me like the prince, and it's my sweet brother,
There's just so much to hate in this response video. The brag about the office's rooftop pool and sauna. For starters, who wants to go in a sauna with coworkers? Creeps, that's who. Nice song choice, guys. Watching the reaction video right after the first video, there's a point towards the end where the song you're hearing again for the second time in 3 minutes, like the FBI is trying to smoke you out of a compound, starts fading into the background. When that happens, if you listen really closely, you can actually hear the meeting where the bosses decide, we need to get out in front of this and prove we are a fun place where people don't take themselves seriously. If you're gonna put this much effort into making your company look like the most fun, stress-free pizza jam ever thrown, you might wanna hide the clearly miserable employees behind a plan or a cardboard cutout of Scottie Pippen or something. They just clearly have a lot of work to do, and they're trying not to let themselves get distracted by their boss walking around with a camera shouting, "More fun! Funner dancing!" Oh shit, somebody should probably go talk to her. Preferably not the guy who poops in the ladies' room and thinks it's a funny joke.
Here's the pink goo image, and here's what we have.
When consumers raise questions about pink slime showing up in fast food restaurants, McDonald's Canada took those concerns head on. Maybe a little too head on.
So next, the bin of chicken breast meats are pushed to the blending room.
Nothing wrong with a rolling bin of chicken breasts sloshing down the hall. Not my favorite image. I wouldn't put it on the menu, but we've all got to eat, right?
And adding the ground chicken breast meat to the blender with some seasonings.
Oh, cool. So what started as chicken meat now looks like oatmeal that's been thrown up by chickens. That's not better than pink slime, guys. Pink slime is a bad name, but at least it looked like ice cream. This looks like a corrupted batch of spackle left out in the sun in a Home Depot parking lot.
The blended chicken meat will be portioned into the 4 chicken McNugget shapes: the ball, the bell, the boot, and the bow tie.
That's what those are? I thought the shapes were Scream face, Charlie Brown face, Frankenstein face, and Elephant Man face. Elephant Man face. Delicious. Back in 2012, Can't Stop songwriters Rock City were like, we just wrote the best Rihanna song ever, but Rihanna doesn't want to sing it. What do we do? And producer Mike Will was like, Miley Cyrus, I guess? And the song was huge because people love Rihanna, and the video was actually interesting, and everyone had weird feelings about a girl who started out as a country singer trying on hip-hop like it's a silly outfit she thought her friends would find hilarious. And that's when her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, was like, "Blarg, me too." What my impressions lack in range, they more than make up for in sort of making sense as a Donald Sterling impression.
It happened cause I happened to meet up with Billy Cyrus. It happened cause I rang the alarm and broke the silence. It happened cause I'm sipping on that good Kentucky whiskey. It happened cause I'd rather be lucky than good. Don't tell my home, my achy breaking heart. I just don't like it, understand.
He upped Miley's twerking with bare-ass models of his own, also twerking, but harder. Then name-checked his own daughter and her latest hit. All while singing a clumsily rapified version of his one big song that came out the same year his daughter was born. All I know is that if Billy Ray Cyrus and Dina Lohan ever dated, they'd be the power couple of parents no longer admitted into clubs at their children's request.
Roll sound, roll cameras, and action.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you liked it and you want to see more videos like it. If you didn't like the video, hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, and a message will be sent to me saying that you didn't like it, and I will feel really bad, so you will hurt my feelings. Just, again, subscribe if you liked it, or if you want to hurt me, click subscribe, and that'll work. Thanks.
JT, are you okay? Oh my God.